Alright, so after committing seppuku and throwing my face against a glass building, that's always fun. I think now we head over to Trevor. Well, we're still at Franklin coming out of the hospital. He was like, God damn, why did I do that? I guess I'm not heading over to Trevor yet because this mission is not available. Then what do I do? What do? What do indeed? I was wondering where the heist equipment was at, because I think this is one of the few times in the game so far that's been very time oriented. It's been a pretty good idea to have like specific mission markers be active, but then have the time scale past up to the point where the mission is supposed to take place. So, for instance, if I go to a mission marker during the day, but the mission starts at night, then it'll speed up to the nighttime. Instead of making me, come back during the night.
To work or not to work?
We are not working, Trevor. But yeah, I like the fact that it speeds up time in some cases. As I said in the Red Dead Redemption, I have not recorded that yet, but when I played it by myself, there was always this one particular mission. I forget which one it is. It's on the second half of the game. But there was always that one mission that I could never get there in time because I would get there either too early or too late and then go off to go do something else and then come back and be like, nope, still didn't make it. So I do like the fact that it speeds up and slows down time, except for this particular heist objective, which in that time that I just sped up triggered, I guess. So the hardware must not be destroyed, and the hardware is in the middle of the truck. So all I have to do is just gently and politely move the truck out of the way, and then kill the driver, and then get the truck. Relatively easy. Then we have to go to the meth lab. Of course, I decided to bring this truck along with me, but going the wrong way, by the way. I have to take a giant left turn here. I almost said U-turn. That's how you spell U, right? Just a really, really wide U, like an L, Because you're not spelling the letter L, you're just spelling the letter U, but really, really wide. Yep. Don't question it. English, I know. My expertise driving skills right there. Just want to point that out. Didn't crash. Check. It's not on fire. We're doing great. Although we are getting shot at, and that's always a bummer. Then again, stealing this hardware has been easier than dealing with most of the cops in this game. I just want to point that out. The military is having a worse response time than the freaking police. I'm assuming the military people we had to fight is just for this particular mission, whereas the police are just randomly spawned in. Yeah, we have to get back to the meth lab, and I think we have a giant shootout at the meth lab. And judging by the time of this video, it looks like we are going to be doing the entire heist, which is always fun. And what a heist it is. I remember editing these videos, at least the time-wise. I remember going, oh, that's not 15 minutes. That's how I judge how long a video is going to be. I usually try and aim for about 15 minutes, but whenever something really important happens, like a heist, I kind of don't want to chop it up and be like, oh, lol, you have no idea what's going to happen next. But it's like, dude, we're in the middle of a heist. Stop breaking up the action. Come on, please. Take out the remaining guards. Yeah, I assume the remaining guards means that it's specifically for this one particular mission. It's a good thing I brought body armor, huh? I should be doing that more often, to be honest with you. But apparently, for some reason, I was like, nah, we don't need it. Instead, I went into Colby. Colby. That wasn't much for Colby because it did it after I threw it. Trying to figure out where all these guys were, and I'm like, are they inside my meth lab? What the actual fuck, dudes? It is my meth lab. I thought that was everyone because it says it like it shows me no one on the map left. but I have not got the clear. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Did I miss one in the meth lab? And then I couldn't find the entrance to the meth lab because it's so nasty, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you're not a soldier, are you? Soldier in disguise. Nope, time to get a shotgun. Again, I ran into a bench because I wasn't sure where the fuck the entrance is. I think someone's tires just popped. Odd. To say the least. And then I get immediately shot and punched.
We did it.
I think we get told to go meet at the meth lab, which is like literally right here. Sticky strategist. I guess you could have thrown some sticky grenades along the way. Which would have been smart to kill all the people behind you. But I didn't do it, so. Guess I'm not that smart.
Lester the molester, bro. We got ourselves some military hardware. It's parked out back in my office.
All right. We might be ready to move on this thing. Meet me up in the lab.
You mean the lab I was just in? The lab I just had my shootout in? Are you kidding here, Lester? I was literally right there. I didn't see you in here. Although I didn't go all the way in. I just sort of stopped right here. Yeah, I like that's the speed up section that I was talking about. My little rant of being on time.
It's not inappropriate.
It's another one of your fucking disasters. That's what it is. First you take a hostage against my advice, and then you start some kind of crazy high school romance with her. Are you nuts? She's a 60-year-old housewife.
Wow, she's 57. And she thinks that I'm mature.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. 30 years of marriage to the world's angriest mob boss would make anyone insane. You're not making my situation any easier.
Oh, there's a surprise. I knew it would become about you.
I miss my family.
Oh, you're full of shit.
Why?
All
They
you
drugged
ever did
you.
was ignore them, and now that they're gone, you miss them. Fucking incredible.
I'll tell you what's incredible. Fucking incredible. You mother...
Hey!
What?
Enough! You got me out here. You wrote me into your crazy world of bullshit. If it was lies, new age shit, and arguments about how good life used to be, I could have stayed my ass in Los Santos.
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
All
Hey,
right,
man, what's up?
here's the shot. We're going to Paleto Bay. We're gonna do this thing. Any questions? Comments?
Yeah. I miss Brad. That crazy motherfucker was with us now. He would have loved this. Instead, he's got to enjoy himself molesting white-collar criminals in a federal penitentiary.
Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
What about me?
You'll be waiting for them by the river, handling the getaway.
All right.
Now, these three go in, you grab the take. They rendezvous with you, and you get out of there. Is that, work for everyone? Great. Let's go.
And this is one pretty crazy heist. Probably the most action-packed out of them all.
Paleto Bay. Let's hit this shit.
I think they start having a conversation, so I won't get much to talk about until the heist. Oh yeah, by the way, Chef is on the way. I think it's Chef.
You ever hit a bank before, Franklin?
Yeah, I was the driver on the job my boy Lamar pulled. Guess it's the same kind of shit we doing now, right?
Nice, bro. What was the take?
Shit, I don't know, man. I can't remember.
Come on. Everyone remembers their first score.
Shit, not me.
Huh? Mikey, bro, what was your first bank score?
88, outskirts of Carcer City. Took a small franchise for 10G. Yeah, things were easier back then.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Jesus! Chef, will you tell these
I'm just chef.
gentlemen about your first job?
Gee, man, you could just as easily.
You tell them. I'll do a sanity check.
Trevor, the ultimate judge of sanity.
Well, it was part of the interview process, I guess is how you'd call it. Trevor knew I could cook, wanted to see if I could handle myself. This cash for gold guy comes through town. Stood to reason he had funds. Next thing, we're burying him and his bodyguard in the junkyard. Well, most of them anyhow.
50K. He did fine. He's better at all aspects of the job now, from killing to dismemberment. Your turn to share, kid.
I told you I don't remember the details, man.
Leave him alone, Trevor.
This is an important moment, Michael. Here we are, on our way to almost certain death, bonding, pouring our hearts out, and this guy is sitting here, soaking it up and giving nothing in return.
Hey, if he don't remember...
If he don't remember, I'm supposed to trust this man with my life, and he don't trust me with the details of his first bank job?
Well, how about you? Why don't you share with the group? I'm here. I'll back the facts.
A checks cash place? I went in, took him for $8 grand, walked out.
Yeah. It was a bit more complicated than that, though, wasn't it, T?
Maybe I knew the guy. Maybe he ID'd.
Yep, go on.
Maybe you did 6
Oh,
months.
go on.
Maybe I was out in 4, and that, children, is why we don't leave witnesses.
That, children, is why you don't rob people that you know.
That's what Lamar tried to do, right? He tried to
Franklin.
make a deal with someone he
Yeah,
kidnapped.
come on, kid.
That he
Can't
knew.
be worse than Trevor's.
Alright, man, shit. Okay. The score was like 2 stacks, man.
2G, take home on your first gig? That ain't bad, man.
Man, the whole score was 2 stacks. Only I didn't see none of that shit. Dye pack went off, homie. Money was useless then.
iPad. You amateur.
I knew I shouldn't have told you shit.
Hey, Franklin, we all gotta start somewhere.
Last time I tell your ass something.
Ow, come on. Don't be so cold, man. Learn to laugh at yourself. You're in danger of turning into this man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Wouldn't laugh, wouldn't hang out. I've got my work, I've got my life, and never the two shall meet.
All right, Frank, we're gonna drop you up here, okay? When you hear it kick off, get ready, because we're gonna want to go ASAP.
I'm on getaway, man. I'll do it.
All right, you know where you gotta be?
I got it down.
I'll bring a dye pack just for you.
I don't think we get to pick up a die pack. Unfortunately, I don't think we get to pick up the die pack.
We ready for this?
I could use a restroom break.
And risk getting ID'd. You're an idiot. All right, we all good? Let's hit 'em.
I love how for some heists we get to buy our own masks and then other heists we don't. It seems so weird at times.
Is this happening?
Oh, it is happening.
We want a few minutes of your time. Get down!
I tried shooting at the cameras, but nope, that is not how it worked apparently.
You and you, out from behind the counter. That's it, hands in the air. M, keep an eye on our trusted employee.
Okay, you got the crowd. Cops should be here soon, so keep an eye out.
Which means,
Ready to pop. Come kick it in, Em.
Little man.
oh, we get to open up the vault now.
If I ever meet this alarm guy, fucking shoot him.
Not if I get to him first.
Yeah.
Stay back! We got hostages!
Tell the sheriff the 211 is confirmed. We're gonna need everything we got down here.
So if you remember in the original heist,
Sheriff, we never could have beaten that response.
There's other ways of beating it.
so if you remember, we tested out the alarm the first time, and they thought this was another test.
Getting a ride to the airport.
I don't care if they surrender. I'm killing me some bad guys.
Now let the hostages go, and we'll talk like gentlemen.
Time to face the music.
But here's our solution to that.
Sweet.
A motherfucking minigun. Because this is GTA after all. We haven't had senseless violence yet.
Don't be dumb like that.
Like, you don't know senseless violence when you have a gun that never has to reload and has a shit ton of ammo. So this is the GTA everyone knows and loves. Random carnage. Mass murdering sprees. We'll look up helicopters because fucking why not? Now, unfortunately, you are slowed down in not only the suits, but with the gun. I don't know why you would ever want to go to Michael and get rid of the minigun. can just blow up cars.
You're bullshit. You know what? I think I would prefer the cops behind me.
Hey, there's cops in the bay. You ain't gonna be able to get out this way.
You hear that, guys? Shit! We aren't getting out on the water. We're not going through this, not with 50 pounds of gear. Blast it!
Oh, he wants us to shoot the fence down.
They're on to us! Throw some metal at the fence!
Oh, by the way, we took just $8 million. By the by. I think we're losing dollars every second that we're...
We need another escape route.
I don't know if every time we get hit.
They might stand up gunfire. There's some construction around the way.
It's like whenever we get hit, we lose money. And that's my partners as well.
That's what we need. More heat. Stay in cover. We gotta push through this roadblock.
They got tax guys in Toledo Bay. They got news involved.
Yeah, like I said, this is one of the crazier heists in the game.
Have you seen these guys?
Is that a monsoon? Just... I'm just enjoying the fact that I can mow. The question, the answer is yes, we are trying to buy that particular helicopter.
It's too heavy! You wanna play dead? We won't be playing! Hey, hey! Through here! Right along! Ah! Fine! I know you're being paid to be here! They got the army on us!
They got the army on us! I think I was shooting the chef there. I love how they were calling us corrupt government scumbags when we have no affiliation with the government. It's like, go on. I'm pretty sure I don't die here. I think I'm just losing money by running in here stupidly like this.
T, man, they're flying in the tank.
We gotta move it! Like right now!
If we all go, they'll get behind us. How about I push this way while you link with Franklin? Then we get out separate.
Sounds like a plan. T, your guy's good. Hey, I thought I was paying out for another idiot. We hold the army off. We wait for Frank.
So now we have to go and play as Franklin. In this one, I think I do speed up because I fuck it up. Because we have to drive down a freaking slow ass forklift. Not a forklift. It's a fucking... I don't even know what this is. My truck expertise is not exactly well known. I apologize. But you can flip the cars, and I think I die there. So I get hit by the tank. So yeah, not the best driving skills on that particular run through.
I'm on my way.
I forget what these are called. I can't believe I'm blanking.
I ain't dead yet. I'm
Not a
on my
forklift.
way.
What did they... I think my only truck expertise is Bob the Builder from, you know, 8 years ago. Not 8. I'd be 11 at that time. No, I'd be much younger than that. 11-year-old watching Bob. That's how I roll. The baller. I think I'm using the fucking scoop, the scooper as it is, as it shall ever be known, as a way to block the bullets in front of me and then doing shit like that. My favorite part is that they're shooting Franklin for some reason. Like you said, the robbers are the other way. Like, why are they shooting him? Because video games, I guess? Digger? You get it?
That's how I'm doing. Hey man, these guys are every fucking where. Oh, over here. Where you at, kid? Listen to the shoot. Can't point.
There's our ride. Good kid.
Now, the cool thing is they get a ride in here, but as Chef said, he's going on his own separate way.
Come on, bitch.
And I'm getting shot at by a tank that I have no way of getting rid of. Oh, here's a second tank.
There's another tank coming from the right. Hey, quite a disturbance you causing.
Oh, look, a third fucking tank.
You know me and Trevor.
You rob one bank and they're getting tanks to shoot at
That's
you.
one way of putting it. Hey, hold on.
Do I die here?
We ain't going through here.
Nope. Looks like I hit a cutscene before the tank can get a shot off.
Man, huh? I'm grouped just fine.
Man, y'all look hot in the motherfucker in these suits.
Come on, the platform.
Shit cakes.
So now our next best offer is to get to a train.
You're in the way.
We did get 8 million. Now we're only up at 7,954,000. Only 7,954,000.
Use me as cover, Frank. You don't want to get out front.
I should have worn a suit, man.
Yeah, why didn't you? How are you totally safe driving a freaking digger? I guess that's what we're calling it now.
Stay behind me, kid. I got the armor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do give you less money for amount of times you get hit.
Come on, come on.
Go away.
Because it's like if you get hit, you drop money, I guess.
Still alive?
Let's keep moving. Fuck off already.
Team, come in. I'm trying to hold these guys. Where are you?
We ducked into a chicken factory to get away from the tanks.
Chicken factory? Oh, I see it. I'll try and head off anyone who looks like they're going in.
F, how you doing?
Don't worry about me. Just keep moving. There's even more of these bastards.
Think I'm gonna talk? Maybe.
Hell, fucking pricks.
Oh, they're just gonna scream at obscenities. Oh yeah, grenade, that's right.
Give me some cover. You piece of shit.
When did I get 4,000 bullets for this gun? Jesus.
The train. It's our only shot.
Yeah, here's the train.
Ground team on the way to the factory. I might be able to get the drop on them.
All right, you do what you can do, Chef. I'm glad you got hired for the job. There's some guys trying to get in here. Chef's holding them off. Might give us the window we need to jump a train. Come on, the platform.
I think they think there's more than one of me. They're pulling back.
Okay. Hey, slip out of town and call Lester for instructions. I got news. You're wasted at Trevor Phillips Inc., my friend. Chef caught us a break, people. Let's get our train. Last call. Could be our only way out of here. Here we go. Right here. Get on. Ah. Ah.
So yeah, that's the heist.
Fucking it.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna rant about the heist or the heist in general in the next video, so it's gonna be fun.